Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Thursday morning to you. We're on a Thursday, so on a Mindset Thursday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And the thing today is going to something with a beginner's mind. We have so much information that our brain has to take every day. I mean, all our 5% are pouring information into our mind. Our mind is actually still controlling our body. It's getting all our organs to work properly, our lungs, our heart, our livers, all our bones repairing, replenishing. So it's doing something all the time. So it's permanently getting information fed into it and feeding out. So if you ever want to learn anything new or start something new, it's worth going into it with a beginner's mind, because quite often we go something new. We've often heard something before and we say, oh yeah, I know that, and you keep going. But if you think, well, hang on, if I'm going into anything, if I want to really learn this, if I go into it with a beginner's mind, you'll actually act on the information you're given. Instead of just saying, oh, I know it, I think, okay then, I may have heard it before, but am I actually implementing what I'm learning? Or am I just saying, oh yeah, I know that, and I move on? Yeah, I'm not doing that thing. So whenever you want to start something new, want to learn something new, go into it with a beginner's mind, as if you've never heard anything about it before. And it's the same as if you're teaching something as well. Teach it as if you're a beginner's mind as well. So then you go through every single step, every single detail. Although to you thinking, oh yeah, I know this is obvious, to someone who's in a beginner's mind, they don't know it because they haven't got a clue what they're doing. So if you actually, in 2 methods, if you're learning something new, you approach it with a beginner's mind to absorb more information, you take the information in and you act on that information to help yourself. Plus, if you're teaching it as well, you then actually go into that same beginner's mindset again. So you're teaching the thorough process of what you need to do. You don't skip things, because if you've done something over and over again, you just think, oh yeah, that's obvious, you know what to do that. But if you've never done it before, you don't know those things. So it can be simple things, just basics. But if you go into it with a beginner's mind, you actually learn more and you can teach more. So it's so important. That beginner's mind is such an important thing to go into. And then once you move that way, you can actually take on board what it is you need to be doing. So if you're learning something new with a beginner's mind, you'll actually do the things they're saying. As I said before, instead of just jumping ahead thinking, yeah, I know that, what's next, I know that, what's next. You're going, well, hang on then, am I actually doing this thing? That one thing they taught me, am I doing it? And there was a bloke who did a training, Russell Brunson, on ClickFunnels, which is like an internet marketing thingy. And he was saying that there's a couple of people there that have done amazing on what the teaching he's done. But all they've done is literally, he says one part, they do that part, and they implement it. And then they do the next part, and they implement it. Well, so many other people just skip to the end and think, oh yeah, I'll try and do a few bits. But if you want to learn anything and become good at anything, you need to do the proper process from start to finish. So you need to start off with a beginner's mind and slowly move forward. There's no mad rush to do anything. That's the thing, this sort of fast-paced world we live in today. We're trying to get everything now, everything yesterday, everything sorted so fast. We've got our whole lives to sort ourselves out. So if you think, okay then, whatever I want to learn, whatever I want to teach, I'm going into it with a beginner's mind. The slow process is always the best system than any fast thing trying to do things quickly. So you do something fast, you're going to muck it up fast. So if you do it slowly and steady and get it right, you then move forward in the right place and it goes through, and then your mindset is set. So you've got a system then of thinking, okay then, everything I go into, I'm going to take my time to learn it properly, move myself forward, and I get a better result at the end. There we are. A beginner's mindset. Have a good one. All the best for now.